On both KGov2 and the City of Kokomo's Facebook pages, we have received many questions and comments on various things that are going on around the city. Recently, we have noticed several comments regarding the medians that have been installed on South Washington Street in front of IUK, both positive and negative. KGov2 has done some research as to the reasoning behind the installation, and here's what we learned.
The project really started out of the private development, the Annex, and a desire on the city's part to make sure that those residents of the Annex could get across Washington in a safe manner, and also to create more of a residential feel and to reduce vehicle speeds on Washington between Boulevard and Lincoln. The speed limit prior to this project was 40 miles an hour, and vehicles were traveling at every bit of 40 miles an hour. And in order to reduce the vehicle speeds, which improves pedestrian safety significantly, as well as create an environment that is more beneficial and easier for pedestrians to cross Washington Street, we felt it was important to expand the medians that are in Washington Street.
Jeff Speck, a notable city planner and urban designer who, through writing, lectures, and built work, advocates internationally for smart growth and sustainable design, is quoted in his book, Walkable City, saying that the safest roads are those that feel the least safe, demanding more attention from drivers. So here we are, just now turning on to Washington Street. We are getting ready to go through the light at the intersection of Boulevard, which will lead us to the new installation of the medians at IUK. So here, get ready. Going through the light, still going smoothly. I'm going 35 miles an hour, which is a little faster than the posted 30-mile-an-hour speed limit. So, okay, I find myself slowing down already because this is unfamiliar terrain and I'm not exactly sure what new changes there might be. We're on a curve, which is definitely feeling a little more tighter. It's, you know, I definitely want to be a little more on guard. So we're nearing the end of the median and we're clear of them. And let's see, I'm automatically speeding up because now I'm totally in my comfort zone.
There's always been medians in Washington Street near this area. We decided to expand the median in order to provide a pedestrian refuge island halfway across the street so that pedestrians would cross just one half of the street and then have an opportunity to look at traffic coming from the other direction and cross again.
So the installation of the medians isn't just for car traffic, it's also supposed to help pedestrian traffic, and I want to find out what that's all about. So we're getting ready to cross here between the Annex and IUK, just as many students will do in the near future. So I'm looking both ways, there's nothing coming. Feeling good because I know I can stop. There are a couple cars coming, so I'm stopping, I'm waiting. I'm totally protected because there are these things going, and cars have even seen me. They slowed down. I feel really comfortable. So I can go ahead and cross, not stressed out. I didn't have to run, and that's great. So apparently the new median worked. We've moved up here just about a block or so. We're still at the IUK campus, and I want to try crossing the street without the median to see what the difference really is. So there's a lot of traffic. Now I feel like I'm playing Frogger because I have to make sure there is a gap big enough for me to run across without any traffic. This is definitely not safe. I am very nervous and very uncomfortable. Okay. but I made it. That was not fun. It was very dangerous. So I would definitely prefer to cross at the median.
There is a significant difference in the survivability of a pedestrian accident between 30 mile an hour and 40 miles an hour. And so slowing vehicles down that amount is imperative if there is an accident that improves the outcome of a potential accident.
According to the U.S. Department of Transportation National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, it is estimated that only 5% of pedestrians would die when struck by a vehicle traveling at 20 miles per hour or less. This compares with the fatality rates of 40, 80, and nearly 100% for striking speeds of 30, 40, and 50 miles per hour, more respectively. Reductions in vehicle travel speeds can be achieved through lowering speed limits, police enforcement of speed limits, and associated public information. More long-lasting speed reductions in neighborhoods where vehicles and pedestrians commonly share the roadway can be achieved through engineering approaches generally known as traffic calming. These approaches include the addition of medians and lane narrowing, just to name a few. The U.S. Department of Transportation National Highway Traffic Safety Administration also states that the presence of medians reduce pedestrian crashes by 46% and motor vehicle crashes by up to 39%.